For a young guy in the league, no one hit bigger shots than Sam Cassell back in '94 and '95.
I remember that. A thorn in the side of many teams in the association, and now everybody in the stadium is kind of holding their breath.
Just a bit outside.
Here he is, your back-to-back Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Welcome back, Joel Embiid.
Before the defense gets set.
Double comes, Joel skips it to Tobias, puts it on the ground, and that's where he has so much of his success, going downhill.
Always athletic, now starting to add some work to his game. He didn't have that runner with a soft touch before.
Joel, kind of an awkward shot, still almost falls. Dinwiddie the rebound.
For saving himself because he held his ground and went straight up and down.
Dinwiddie high over Joel, too strong, Embiid with it.
In football, that would be called pursuit, going after the basketball. Both guys with their nose for the ball.
Tyrese to Embiid up top. The step back from Joel. Too strong.
This match here.
Yeah, you think? Joel, step back. Second half of a back-to-back. Mentioned that they were in Milwaukee last night as Tyrese's layup attempt rims off. KCP sprinting down the floor, blocked by Joel.
He's under control. He takes his time, and as soon as he squares up, he's under control to shoot it as well.
Dinwiddie way off.
He's under control to shoot it as well.
Dinwiddie way off. Here come the Sixers. Joel, coast to coast. Kuzma pokes it away.
Well, you wonder how much emotion is still left in the tank.
Yeah.
And physical, ability and condition as well. You did play 5 extra minutes. Baseline jumper that he hit with a defender on him, that got him going as well.
Montrezl Harrell, who always enjoys. Everybody, 30 and younger is saying, what the heck are Peyton Allen talking about right now? The old heads know, though. Joel drawing the foul and finishing. 29 points and 10 rebounds on the season. If Joel can continue that, the only other Sixer to average those numbers as he #MVP. Abdia, high arcing three off the front of the rim, and Embiid tips it to himself.
Sealed him under there.
Try to lull Kuzma to sleep, and look out, Washington! Here he comes. I was gonna keep it quiet. I did not want it to be about me, but then enough people told him as Joel skips a pass out to Isaiah Joe, who rattles home the triple.
It's better to know what's going on than to be guessing about it and caught by surprise later.
Joel spinning, finger roll for 2, and a timeout by the Wizards. Such a big part of that win over the Grizzlies the other night. Joel, first now in the Eastern Conference are your Sixers, but Chris Paul, the Western Conference Player of the Week, I believe. Was he Player of the Month as well as Joel hits another?
And you can talk about doing it, but it's a whole other thing to actually get it done. Remarkable.
Caldwell Pope, no.
Sometimes an altered shot, sometimes a missed a hurried shot. That time Gafford able to finish through.
Joel, no. Joel, yes.
Sometimes an altered shot, sometimes a missed a hurried shot. That time Gafford able to finish through.
Joel, no. Joel, yes.
Sometimes an altered shot, sometimes a missed a hurried shot. That time Gafford able to finish through.
Joel, no. Joel, yes. And then make sure Gafford is okay after Joel finishes.
Griping to the official.
Harris to a running down the court, Joel. Right into Gafford for 2. Gafford asking the officials as he slowly made his way back to the offensive end about that. Caldwell Pope, the pull-up. And I think there might have been a Sixer getting a piece of that from behind. Danny Green, Matisse, with Tyrese, Tobias, and Joel. Joel fakes the 3 over to Maxey, who does the same, and an easy 2 for Tyrese Maxey.
That was coming at him out of control.
Well, and on the foul note, quite a discrepancy. 12 on the Sixers in the first half, just 5 on the Wizards as Joel hits the J. Shot clock winding down in your head. Mom, I'll be in for dinner in just a second. Gotta drain this 3. Joel Embiid, your back-to-back Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
That wasn't a kick on Matisse earlier in the corner. Nice to see things even out.
Joel short on trying to make it 10 straight for Joel.
Dinwiddie, no good. And Embiid.
Experience. For more info, Sixers.com/NFT. Let them hear it, Sixers fans.
Don't feel bad if you have to Google what a triple-double.
Those were in the Prodigy days as well.
Oh, yeah.
Before we were counting calories, right?
White Castle days in my youth.
We didn't know what a metabolism was. 7:20 to go, third quarter. Kuzma short on the floater. Joel over to Maxey. 18 for Maxey, 14 for Tobias, 20 for Joel. Too strong on the fade. Back to Joel. Shot clock at 3. Embiid, step back 3. Avdia with the rebound.
Dinwiddie gets by Green. No, the tip by Gafford doesn't go. Dinwiddie gets the loose ball, finds Avdia for 3.
A number of guys contributing whenever the opportunity presented itself. Someone delivered.
It was a good play with the shot clock under 2, and Matisse called for the foul on Avdia. For Danny Green. Shot clock winding down. Isaiah Joe for 3. Yes, sir! My goodness, it is good to see this youngster start to find his strength.
Made it though when it counted.
Embiid down towards Harrell, turns and faces. Grabs his own rebounds and is fouled.
Made it though when it counted.
Embiid down towards Harrell, turns and faces. Grabs his own rebounds and is fouled.
Made it though when it counted.
Embiid down towards Harrell, turns and faces. Grabs his own rebounds and is fouled.
Made it though when it counted.
Embiid down towards Harrell, turns and faces. Grabs his own rebounds and is fouled.
That's it, but you got to call them though. I don't know if he called them.
That was one of my favorite parts about watching everything back, because none of us could fall asleep Monday, right? But
exactly.
Just watching Joel over and over again skip out of the locker room to come out to celebrate with his guys. I mean,
Gafford hanging against Embiid, can't hit. Embiid's got the rebound.
what does he have for us here? He's got a bucket, and he's got a foul. Welcome back to the ballgame, Joel Embiid. Thank you, Sixer fans.
Is there a light you were flashing or something? Like an applause sign?
A bat signal. It's the rubber match of the regular season series with the Wizards. Sixers took the first in DC. Wizards took the second. Embiid looking for another 25-point game. So good at that head fake from beyond. And a great pass down to George Niang. Sixers lead with 6:32 to go.
Strong motor, and he plays hard. He competes.
He's one of those guys you love to hate when he's on the other team. Oh, what a pass. What a pass from Joel Embiid. 95-92 as we approach the 4-minute mark. Sixers on top. Joel, foot on the line. Dinwiddie ahead to Harrell. Montrez turning the corner, and he finishes again, and this time draws the foul on Embiid. Unable to complete the three-point play. I don't think that's Frosty's, though, because it's only one.
The last game was a barn burner with the Sixers coming out on top. This one, a nail biter as well. I pay for friends.
This guy does not have to pay for friends. As he splits the free throws, you saw his frustration after he missed the first.
He made it.
Tie game. You know who wants it. Embiid into the lane, high off glass, just rolls off, and Harrell the rebound. Joel wants it, Tyrese gets it to him. Double comes, Joel step back, too strong, Niang grabbing the long rebound, off the mark on his runner. Design play coming out of the timeout to who else? Embiid. Washington doing well on the defensive end. Joel steps into it and gets the friendly roll. 2-point game, 39 seconds to go.
Oh my goodness.
Embiid gets it back. Thought we might have lost it. Joel! No whistle! Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
Embiid gets it back. Thought we might have lost it. Joel! No whistle! Are you kidding me?